Check volume, would turn it up. Yeah, this is just real quick. When I get stuff in tabs, I like to get rid of them. So the 5/9/19, so that's when Trackdown episode. So check out Trackdown to the day that he would rise. Now, again, this is a spiritual rising. This is not when he appears to the earth as risen from the dead. This is when his body becomes possessed in a ritual. That's when the abyss, that's when we're living in the book of Revelation in real time. But most of the stuff that's in the book, we don't see except for World War III and the famine and the war. So the war, famine, pestilence, that will all begin after his right eye wound event, or better, 2 days later. That's when the abyss is open. That's when the spirit world increases exponentially, and just everything is going to have an exponent on it. Sheep will start to get understanding. A lot of lost sheep will start to get the call, but the gigantic calling is at the abomination of desolation. That's when most 95% will be awakened. I would say, because 99% are asleep. So say 3 or 4% get awakened during the four horses up until the abomination of desolation. And then the rest will get the call. And so, but 2 days after they fake and stage the event, that's when he's possessed. Okay, and Satan, he is man, Heisman Trophy. Heisman is nothing more than the spelling of he is man. Who is man? Satan is now man. He's possessing the body. And so we did run some Jaden Daniels stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So I want you to look at the days. You have, remember, Jesus is 24/24 in Strong's Concordance. Well, the reversal of that, like an anti-Jesus, would be 42/42. The Trackdown episode of 5/9/1958, if you include both dates, on the rising day, 24/24/2. So it's a 24/24 and a 42/42. That's insanely crazy. 796 months. So 79 is in the months. Of course, it would be for quite some time, and has been for quite some time. Or at least the past 6 months, and for the next 3 months. But that's mind-blowing right there. Next up, the shot heard around the world, April 19th, 1775, to the rising day. Remember, 9/11 was all about rising. 91,100 days. 9/11/00. 9/11/00. That's impossible. If it goes down to the 18th, man, they have laid so much stuff out. But we've seen this kind of action before, haven't we? This 12/18/2000, what in the world was that? Brokeback Mountain. I want you to look at Brokeback Mountain, because that featured the Joker having sex with Donnie Darko. 7.7 is the rating. 2 hours, 14 minutes is what it says there. So you get your 214. Remember, the 214th verse is Revelation 13:3. But in the URL, it's 38 fused with 88, followed by 795. And we did that 95 the other day. As a matter of fact, remember, it's 18795, the World Trade Center, to our 86ing day. And here it is, 388,795. Brokeback Mountain in the URL. And September 2nd and December 9th. December 9th gives us 18 years, 9 months, 9 days. It gives us a 68 for Antichrist, 58 in the days. Yeah, 68 is Antichrist with full reduction. It's got 979 in the weeks. So, and that changes to 980 weeks on the rising day. Remember, the 98th verse is the White Horse Crowning verse, but it's got murder 79 on the 86ing day. On the rising day, also, it turns into 686. And it's also 18 years, 9 months, 11 days. So you have 9/11 on the rising day from Brokeback Mountain. Impossible. The other Brokeback Mountain date, because one was a premiere and the other was the wide release. So the premiere, nine two. I had 8/2. So that's my bad. Let's look at 9/2. 6956, 1916. So I don't know. Anyway, not much there. 8/2, 2005. Why does that keep popping up? I don't know. But those are miraculous, fantastical numbers. So 12/18/2000. Let me look and see what that was real quick. I mean, I think it was 12/18/2020. No, it was 2000. 12/18/2000. What would that have been? Dang it. The Great Conjunction was 12/21/2020. Might as well look at that real quick. 12/21/2020. The Great Conjunction. I want to run that to the rising day. 136938. Well, it's a palindrome of murder. 3830. The 86ing day, of course, has the 3 years, 8 months. You get your 38. Let me try to find out what that was real quick. Not going to worry about it. Got to go. All right. Love you.